Opening doors, I call it Who Wants to Live in New York, opening doors, and what more do I need? All right, now we made a little portmanteau of two songs from very different ends of Steve's career because they seem to work so well together. Who Wants to Live in New York is the key melodic idea of Merrily We Roll Along, which is the same musical idea that becomes Good Thing Going, and in the show, the one hit that the team writes. But it's also about asking the question, who wants to live in New York? I don't. Do I not? And I think a lot of people are weighing that right now. And then it goes into probably the single most ingenuous song that Steve ever wrote, a song about young love in New York. It's about your first apartment, your first love, and to me, the West Village. It's a world in one room. And it's the most exquisite catalog of all the defects of a New York apartment that a New York apartment could possibly have. The flies, the half an inch of sky, and yet the singer is passionately in love with the guy she's sharing this apartment with. And she wants nothing more. What more do I need? What more do I need? Right? So good. It's a very powerful first apartment, first love, first year New York feeling, dissipated by time and pressure, but still extraordinarily strong. It's kind of like the same song as Joni Mitchell's Chelsea Morning, that sense of New York tribulation. I can relate to that experience. I found my first West Village apartment in the building I'm actually in right now by knocking on doors and saying, is there an apartment here for me? And I ended up in an apartment on this floor with my first great love. It's all a quirky situation because I actually got that apartment because the doorman said that the owner of an apartment in his building was missing. He's an actual missing person, and the doorman had shown me the apartment, which had been abandoned for months. And I looked at all this man's clothes and his furniture, and the doorman said, well, you can just get rid of it. But I said, but what if this man shows up at my door again while I was in love with my first boyfriend at the time, and then having my first flush with New York independence, and having my own, first apartment, like I said, seriously, in this building. I was also waiting for a missing man to return. It's the perfect little catalog. You got Norma's baby upstairs, or this missing man ready to return. I can just imagine my mother. Welcome to New York, honey.
What more do I